Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestPlays here. We just got through the Malga Mines. We got the thing that the mayor wanted us to get, so now we have to go return it. I was heading back to the town to, We got the septium that the mayor wanted, so now we just gotta make it back to town and return it to him. Oh yeah, gonna be in ignoring some battles, I guess. Oh yeah, just chase, I guess. Yeah, we went through the mines, saved the workers. They were one of them ended up, I guess, opening up a monster den, and then kind of had to go, and that's why we had to save them. But it seemed like the guy had seemingly more to him than what we were shown there, going by what he was saying. Alright, just a matter of returning this crystal along with Estelle's joke she did about making them think that she lost it, but no, she just tricked them pretty much. Alright, now we gotta return to the mayor. I believe, anyway. To the mayor. Thanks. Rescued everyone. I just talked to them there for detail. Yeah. So either gotta go back to the guild or to the mayor. Oh, here we are. I see. I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? Yeah, we've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. You come at a good time, Letchery. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genus Royal Academy. Genus Royal Academy? I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Josette Hard. I think that's how you say it. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I had asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knights of freedom who love peace above all else and do not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. So, why'd you come to Roland? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. And although he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who am in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Stell, this is a great opportunity, so how about showing her what you brought with you? Bleh. Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's Septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Roland citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see, so this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Roland citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. Oh, it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We, as citizens of Liberl, owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she's done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. What's it from? Same probably. I even heard that the Bracer Guild in Liberl has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a debt of gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. What's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Stell. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Klaus. It has been faithfully delivered. Thank you very much. As a matter of precaution, and it's the safe it goes. Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now, all that is left is to have Melder's Orbital Factory finish up the engraving on its ornament. Can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it when let me see it too when it's finished, okay? Too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So, you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see, so you used your school vacation time to come here? That's too bad. We could have made great friends. Hope we can meet again sometime. Nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle, Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for you next time we meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyway, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright. Alright, let's get pumped up and knock that last one out. So yeah, off to the guild to do this final job. Since yeah, we were, I believe, given 3 tasks. From the guild. I think I'm behind it. Oh yeah, I was right behind it. Alright, now we just turn this in. Here. Oh. Okay, the lost kitten, meet at the cafe terrace. Oh, sure. Alright, good work. Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble in the mine though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful for the both of you. Now, how about you give me a report of what happened? Okay then, this is what happened. Yeah. The payment for the request. Alright, rank is 8th class. Very nice. Looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also a part of our mission as bracers. Hope we see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying that super nosy like that? As you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last of the jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You've heard of the Little Burl News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Isn't that the same news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just exactly what does that entail? Seems they're looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. They'll need to ask the reporters directly for the details. Reporter and camerawoman from the news service are staying at the Hotel Roland. Here's a referral from the guild. Alright, how about we get over there to that? How about we get over to the hotel and talk to those people? Good idea. Go. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just report the ones that we already did. Right, good work. Seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any jobs, please come back and report them. Oh. Right, so we got medical necessities, which you can't do yet because it requires going to a place that I looked up and we're gonna go to there at a later point. Lost kitten. And the Lee's Highway Monster. Alrighty. First we gotta go to a hotel. Talk to these reporters. Somewhere in here anyway. Doesn't look good though. Ooh. Right. Both three. Speaking of both, the both market is boss. Both is what I'm most looking forward to. I hear there's a lot of rare items from the Empire displayed on the stores. Stashing away money in anticipation. Preparation is a go. Shopping spirit is a go. Loads of money in the wallet is a go. Onward to the market we go. Alright then. Who's that? Oh, good afternoon, Stella and Joshua. Did you by chance come for a visit? Like a spot of tea? I found her. We're looking for these. Yeah. Alright, I was wondering if I could ask you something. It's true that the people from the magazine company are staying here. Well, you're certainly right about that. You had some business with them. Actually, we're here representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really, is that so? And I regret to inform you that both of them are out at the moment. Oh well, do you know where they went? The reporter fellow said something about heading over to the bar. I would try asking there. Bar? Got it, thanks. Appreciate the help. Alright, now to the bar, I guess. Here. Alrighty. Over to the bar. Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps a reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try and pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told you had requested an escort. Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up. So, he's not even enrolled. What? I came all the way here so I could find a good story on this famous Bracer. Right. What a waste of trip this turned out to be. I don't get why you're so disappointed about it, but there's no need to get your boxers in a bunch. We've got you covered. Yes, I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxers in a bunch? No, the "we got you covered" part. What do you mean by that? Just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. Oh, and here's our referral. Yeah, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. You don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? Oof. Clothing is specifically designed for those with staff. Looks like skirt too. Are you blind? Such a rude old man. Who are you calling old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. Getting back to business, sir. Fact is that you've been dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. Or can't extend the deadline any longer. Guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice you kids. I'm going to leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? Niall Burns, ace reporter of Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over too. By the way, where is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? Well, yeah, see, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right. My destination is Malice Tower. Sure you've heard of it before. Huh, that's it? Only we've heard of it, but we go there... we were there on a job not that long ago. Well, this may just work out after all. So, what I really want you to do is guide us to the tower roof. You want to get a picture of it for the magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yeah, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her orbital camera not working right, so she took off to the orbital factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then. Let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the orbital factory. Alright, so... next place we go. Factory. Ready? Wait, anything but that. I'll do anything you ask, just please give me back my camera. It's worth more than my entire life. Or worth more to me than my life. This is the problem. What should I do about this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Will this person be... That's her, alright. Hey Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall. I think it's Niall. You came at just the right time. Please help me out here. What'd you do this time? You didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough for the repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like clairvoyant or something? Can you do the same thing that many times? Even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? Sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I need you to write it off as a business expense. How much? Let's see. Decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while I was doing the repairs, and he was doing the repairs. I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I guess we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap. Looks like I'm going to have to pay out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira. And this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that. But the fact he'll pay out of his own pocket for someone, this is probably pretty nice to work under. Ooh, sorry to keep you kids. Had to take care of a little trouble. Where are these kids, Niall? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts and guides. They'll be taking us to the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we had originally made arrangements. These young kids are... Oh, Miss Dell, nice to meet you. I'm Joshua. So, it's Stella and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Yeah, Niall's what I'm going with. How'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? The damn editor-in-chief. Relax. Something good will come out of all this soon enough. You're one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our tower is the Smellis Tower, right? Alright then, let's go. Right on. Alright. To the tower, which I believe is up north. What I remember, it's up this way. Oh yeah. Where we want to save the kids before that it run off. But yeah, so we gotta... Oh, wow. More people means more fights. But yeah, so this tower is the one where those kids had went off and played hide and seek or something and got attacked by monsters. If I'm remembering right. Ooh. But yeah, now we gotta escort these two there to the top of it. Okay. Take a picture. Well, that did. Stunned it, I guess. Took a picture of the cat thing.
We're good to go.
Seemed to have done something. Alright, anyway, continuing on. Oh yeah. Haven't really changed anything this time since I just went back into it. But, alright, going this way now. Here we are, at the tower. Oh yeah, here we are. This tower. Wow, this tower is really tall. Wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it's probably about 5 or 6. Should be 5, at least that's what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it was abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there's a number of other towers like this in Liberl. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss regions. And they all seem to have been built around the same time that the Liberl Kingdom was founded. That's so, I think I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few long-angle shots of the place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing. The photographer's personality is supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that. It really looks like a pro. And she's asleep. Yeah, wake up. Ow, that really hurts, Niall. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just give me a shot using your usual style. Guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good, looking good. That's what I call sexy and cute. Here we go, say cheese. I don't get it. What is she doing when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. Believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. I guess it could be considered a type of genius, the kind that's borderline insane though. Wow, people are sure never what they seem to be. Yeah, I'm done here. Alright then, let's get inside. Headed for the roof. Counting on you two, greenhorns. Just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Right? Into the tower we go. Alright, we're making our way through this tower. Real this time, I guess, since last time we got chased out. Or we had to get the kids out of here. I think we're getting attacked a lot or something. In all honesty, I kind of forget what happened last time. I just remember that the kids were in here and we were trying to help them, or trying to save them. Okay, fire. Oh yeah, he goes in magic attacks. Or using arts. Ooh, ouch. That did a lot. What is that? So yeah, I'm just dealing with this monster that I ran into. But yeah, they are doing quite a bit of damage though.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, making our way onward. Up the tower. Circle. Oh, that did go in a circle. Wow. Down. Wow. Figure this stuff. Oh. Ooh. There's 3 of them. That's good. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. See. Oh yeah, our camera shutter thing stuns them for a second. At the very least, which is useful. Hey, cheese. Okay, and then finish it off. Or at least they're weak to fire.
We're good to go.
But yeah. Let's figure out way out. Oh, it was right here. It was right there. I walked past it. But yeah. The rest area. Getting a rest thing would be useful. Oh, that was on me. Wait, at least you can stun them. Oh, no. Not dead enough. If this does any. Nice. Oh yeah, that did do something at least. Die. It's just a big oof. Stocking up on items beforehand. Guess they're weak to fire, but and they missed. Ooh, boy. Boy, oh boy. That's bad. Very bad. Very bad. After all. Ooh, well. I could use the healing function. Ooh, boy. Boy. That's 4. Oh yeah, we're making steady progress. At least. And not look in the shell. We'll look in the shell, I guess. However you say that word. Tree. Alright, made it to the roof. Ow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a better shot than I had originally anticipated. That's the thing I was telling you about earlier. Wonder what that's supposed to be exactly. Looks like a giant orbment-operated cauldron, if you ask me. According to sources, it's some sort of ancient device. Although nobody seems to know what exactly it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like that was up here? Joshua? No use hiding. There's no use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Huh? Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm counting on coming out right now. Who is this guy? Somebody right before we did, huh? What a surprise this was. That's fine, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, don't you? Stuff should in her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guild? So you're trying to tell me that you're Bracers? In the flesh, I'm Estelle and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters for the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so that we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem quite a suspicious fellow yourself. You mind telling us exactly who you are? Or who you are exactly? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone? I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat, but actually I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters if need be. Although this time I found myself in a bit of a pickle. You're one crazy scholar if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's workings, right? Well, more than the average person anyway. But since I only just begun my investigation, there's still a lot of things I don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Has everyone heard of the Septarians before? I think that's how you say it. Septarians. I think Father Divine may have said something about that before. Not my father. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed upon the ancients by Idios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, sea, and skies using the power of these treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, or 1,200 years ago. When this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, these Septarians were also lost. This is the legend. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within the borough. The name is Royal. Word certainly has a strange ring to it. If the legend is true, I figured I might be able to find some clues here at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came out to investigate. Oh, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? It's splendid. I'm overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of those clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. It's an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. What you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see, that's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the enrollment region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. But get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Where Princess Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. As for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. That's alright with you. Have me along, and it's far more than I could ask for. I guess it's decided, so how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Alright. Pull it off. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? After we stepped onto the roof, I just started feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you take the best of this Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. Come across anything of interest, you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around, but if you start feeling any worse, let me know, okay? Where? Alright, so, oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. First, I wasn't in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these type of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This is a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. You say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. Reportage? Yeah, reportage. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Both region. Does something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems the most logical conclusion, but there's also the possibility that could be an imitative deception by the European Empire. What? That's impossible. You're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it would be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporter is to bring these things to light. Save here, or write something like this a little done. No, here you are. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? You may be starting to wonder if this number of photo courts is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? An ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I can make a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Aw, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Alright, and then finally this guy. Alba. Oh, hi there. Stella, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from the borough, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. You don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. Perfectly fine, aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Alright. I'll talk to John. You still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. Should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? Thought it was a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe that's a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Stella and Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. Then it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. Counting on you, children. Alright then. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. It's the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or... I don't know how much to express my appreciation. Or how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duty as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try to save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call a raw skill. Now, don't get all cocky on me. The bracers I know would make you two look like little fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So, are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend a day or so relaxing here in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Alright, off they go. Guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. Agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we go report to the guild? Sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better. Alright, I think we're gonna end this part here, so hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, then yeah. Leave a like, comment on the video, sub the channel, hit that notification bell. Or, yeah. Say that, but... yeah. About some... But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, like the video, share it, sub the channel, all that. Like I said, last but not least, I'm going to be doing the side, not mandatory stuff off screen, so I'm going to go take care of that. And I'll see y'all next time, so